Thank you, and Ambassador, ladies and gentlemen, welcome also on my behalf. My name is Ilkka Niiranen. I'm Group CEO of Gren, and I'm very happy to be here today here in Riga, Latvia, to talk about our ambitions and our plans to invest into Latvia. Very shortly about Gren. Gren is a Northern European energy and infrastructure company. We are an international company operating in Northern Europe, so operating in Scandinavia, operating in the Baltic countries, and operating in the United Kingdom. We are a company which has a true purpose. So our purpose is energizing the future today. So linking the business where we are in the energy business, but linking also the time aspect that we want to energize the future today. So meaning that if we want to change the future to be better, we need to take the decisions today. Otherwise, tomorrow will be the same as yesterday. We are also working very closely with our partners and citizens and customers in order to make a sustainable success. Sustainable success means that it's energy which is affordable, it's secure, and it's sustainable. That's a sustainable success for us. We are a company which is owned by the private investor, so we are owned by the Partners Group. Partners Group is one of the largest private market actor which is acting in behalf of their clients. They have invested over $200 billion to different kind of portfolio companies, and Gren is among of those companies. Today, Gren is 500 employees across the countries where we operate. We provide heating for 180,000 homes in total, so we are quite large actor. Energy sales is around 3 terawatt-hours on annual basis, and it's growing fastly. Since last 2 years, we have increased the customer amount by over 50%, so during last 2 years. And in all, we have a capacity which is over 1,300 megawatts, so very sizable company. And we are also very renewable, so over 90% of the fuel mix we use is renewables, and then the remaining is fossil, and the amount of fossil is decreasing fastly. Some key points to this sizable investment we are today talking. In Europe, there is around 500 operating waste-to-energy sites, so regeneration assets, which are providing competitive heat, and they decrease also landfill amounts. So basically, waste which goes landfill and where the energy is not recovered. And Latvia is having a huge opportunity because Latvia is among the last countries in the EU where this kind of regeneration is not used. So there is a huge opportunity to take the energy into use, remove the amount of waste going to the landfill, and provide more affordable heat for the citizens. In total, when we look our investments in near-term future in Latvia, we are talking about investments over 200 million euros. This investment in Akone, it's among those investments, but there is plenty of others. So we are investing in Jelgava, we are investing in Gulbene, we are investing in many locations where we are present in Latvia. Andris will tell more exact details in his presentation. When we look our investments, we look investments which always needs to benefit the society. So they need to provide affordable energy for the residents, but also for the businesses. We want to contribute to the decarbonization of the society. Decarbonization is a must to do when we want to tackle the climate change. There is no question on that. We also see that the investments which are using this kind of local energy sources, they are improving the energy independence of Latvia and improving the energy security. because they are reducing the amount of imported fossil fuels. We have also excellent track record on delivering this kind of demanding projects. So we have built the largest biomass coke generation plant in Latvia, in Jelgava. We have built 2 waste-to-energy plants in Lithuania, Klaipėda and Kaunas. Klaipėda was the very first built in Lithuania, and last year we celebrated 10 years of successful operations without any kind of hazard to the society, and really contributing to the benefit to the society by lowering the energy cost in Klaipėda. We can look at the statistics. The decrease since the plant has been commissioned 10 years ago, it has been sizable, and in many other places energy costs have gone up, but in Klaipėda down. Nowadays, Klaipėda and Kaunas are among the 3 cheapest district heating locations in entire Lithuania. When we talk about the investments, when we talk about sizable investments which are benefiting the society for long term, but also having long-term payback, we need to have good conditions to invest. So we are happy that in Latvia, the market conditions to secure this kind of private investments are in place. That there is transparent and predictable regulation, which allows investment making, and that there is permitting processes which are improving to make it sure that the permitting is not the bottleneck. Then there is also fair and equal possibilities to compete in the market. In Riga, there is an auction system where all the participants can bid and then compete. That's providing benefits for the society and citizens. And that there is also availability of biomass, sustainable biomass. That's also criteria for us on investing to Latvia. Our role in the circular economy is that we are investing and developing this kind of world-leading energy recovery systems. And when we talk about energy recovery, we don't say that it is opposite to recycling, because recycling and energy recovery, they go hand in hand. So when there is no waste to energy and energy recovery, typically then also recycling is not flourishing as it should be. All the statistics show that in the countries where the energy recovery assets has been built, the also recycling rate has increased. That also contributes to the sustainability aspect and reduces the waste and landfilling. Couple of details on our success stories in Lithuania. So in Klaipėda, that was very first. So we invested 130 million euro to the facility. It uses 250,000 tons of waste on an annual basis. It provides 400 gigawatt hour of energy for the citizens of Klaipėda. And it covers roughly 50% of the heat load of Klaipėda. So it's really contributing that there is affordable energy available for the citizens. In Kaunas, that's a newer installation. The utilization of the investment started in 2020. We have co-invested there with the Ignitis, so we are owning 49% of the asset, and it provides 30% of the heat for the city of Kaunas. And since the commissioning of the plant, it has been a huge contributor on lowering the energy cost of the citizens. Now I would like to hand over my colleague Andris, who will then talk more about the project in Akone.